Well, quite a while ago, I did a review on a figure that the mask, and as I said, I'm thinking that live stream. When they took the mask, I thought, oh, this villain looks different, new. Oh, he'll be a pretty good villain. As soon as he takes the mask off, wonder what was in his face. It's full of teeth. He kills a human, take their teeth out of their mouth, and stick it in their face. Now, issue 169 is this character that's come back towards the episodes at the end of a series 11. And that's what he looks like without the mask. Now, not a good character. All those white bits are all teeth in his face. Now, this character is definitely not good at all. Because when I thought, oh, a new villain and the character mask on. Okay, fair enough, that's all right. But as I said, as soon as he takes the mask off, he looks like that. Now, at the end of the episodes of Series 11, he comes back. Now, I don't know why they brought this character back at the end, because, I mean, he's called the Great Creator. And as you can see the name here, as you can see the name at the bottom, right? They kept calling him Tim Shaw. Don't know why. Now, of course, it doesn't say Tim Shaw. It's got TZIM-SHA. Tazem Shah. Now, this is the figure of it. Now, of course, the figure's pretty good. As you see, the detail, and you got the back there, you know, and they've got its cloak, you know, cool detail on this, as you can see. Not bad detail. Pretty good. Pretty good detail on it. I mean, the face full of teeth, as you can see there. I don't know why they thought of this character, really, but the figure's not bad. As you can see, look at the detail. And detail, and then these, and you've got that there, and because the way they've done it's the cloak there, it's sort of, you can feel, so it's not a bad figure. Detail's pretty good. But the only disappointment is with the teeth, teeth in its face. A bit of a silly idea, but the figure is pretty good. The detail, they've done a really good job. I mean, they do a good job with all these figures. I don't like the character, this particular character, because he looks like that. I don't like that character. The figure isn't bad. You got detail, how they've got it off there. You know, they've got it there, and you got the detail with the on there, and then they've got this. Must be some life support or something there. Um, Color. Well, there's a slight problem with the colour because it needs like a silvery black colour, but the way it looks as though it's all one colour. As you can see here, you've got like a black silvery part, and you've got silver there and there. Here's like a light brown, and even with these, you've got like a bit of dirt black, a bit of white there, and yet on the figure, this is what's wrong. It's all one colour. It's all one colour. Now, it should have a white, because it's a white, like a light white tube. That one and that one. Then you should have a silver colour, a little bit black, dirty, but silver. It's all one colour. That's one thing wrong. One thing wrong. I mean, the detail on it's pretty good. The colours on the rest of it is all right, but it doesn't have like that. See where it's got like a dirty silver colour and the silver there, and yet it's all one colour. That is a bit of a disappointment. But I don't like the character in series 11, because it's I mean, really, teeth, kill a human, I'll take their teeth out of their mouth, put it in your face. The figures now, all right, the figures aren't bad. Detail's pretty good on this. Colour on most of it's all right, except it doesn't have clear white. They're supposed to be like tubes there and there, and yet they're meant to be white tube there and there, and yet they don't have it. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have it at all. So, you know, that is very disappointing. Very disappointing. So I think that, you know, really, I mean, other figures like, there's other figures, like in one of the episodes where they had some robot postman delivering a parcel, which how on earth it got into the TARDIS, I don't know. But the colours were right. All on the figure, the colours was exactly right. And yet this, it looks like one brown. It's just all brown. It's a dirty brown. It should be like a clear white there. But that's that figure from issue 169. As you can see, I mean, all right, the face is all right, but I mean the teeth, I don't know. And the rest of the colour is pretty good, but except here, and there's no dirty like silver chain here or anywhere, and it just doesn't have that on the figure. Now, in the next one, 170. Now, this one, which is a Zontaran, is how they used to do the Zontarans back then, and this was in one of the episodes, the Fourth Doctor, with the Fourth Doctor. Now, as you can see, the colours there is fine, right? Now, as you can see with that one, the actor that's dressed up as a Sontaran, you see the black there and there. Now, when you have a look at the figure, they've got it there, there, and there, and that's perfect. Like, the figure is over at the news agency. I haven't picked it up yet, but you can see what I'm in, because that figure and this figure, look at it, it's just all one colour, and yet this one, perfect. It's where the eyes are is black, and there is black, and yet the figure part doesn't have that, the silver, and so you can still see the silver. It's a bit black, dirty black there, and the tube is supposed to be like a clear white. That one, the white tube, a little bit dirty, and then you've got that there. So that's, this figure, it's all right. The details are all right. Colours are all right, except some of the colours shouldn't just be one colour. But as you can see here, there and there, black. And then you can see that's how they back then, how they did the Zontarans back then. And over time they sort of updated them, sort of thing. Yeah, that the character that came back and was in the my last episode of series 11. As you can see, the colours for the rest of the figure is fine. Detail's pretty good, except it's just all one colour. All one colour. So, but anyway, there'll probably be another live stream. Later on today. It might be double issues of Bismarck. 82's got parts to put on with the glue. The other one is with the actual circuit board. Put the plugs in, so you can have it standing up, but I'll have it lying down, and do that and put it on and that. So that'll be late this afternoon. Yeah, should be late this afternoon. Um, so yeah, as you can see, that's a bit of a disappointment. Even though I don't like the character in the series, and I really hope that they have the 13th Doctor regenerate to male, even though it's white male, so it gets back to normal and have better villains. Even if you bring some of the villains back, at least it'd be better than the ones that they had in series 11, 11 and 12. I just hope they don't decide to make a figure of the cloths. That would look a pretty stupid figure of the cloths. Killer cloths. Oh, careful, don't touch that cloth, it will kill you. Oh, it might be deadly, the cloth. So I just hope the 13th Doctor regenerates and it's a male, gets back to normal. So yeah, that's my review on this figure, and I really don't like the figure, like the character, because when I first saw him, I thought, oh yeah, this villain might be good. As soon as it takes his mind, I go, what's on his face? Teeth. He kills humans, takes their teeth out of their mouth and sticks it in their face. I think, what? And then they bring the character back and he's like that. But as you can see, the figure's supposed to have a bit of silver there, dirty black silver there, and the tube's supposed to be white, so a bit dirty there, white there, and the same with those two tubes there. But as you can see, on the back, no, and there. So, yeah, so I'm going to go now, and take care and stay safe. And as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. To what happened yesterday or last night, I really don't know what to do at all. I don't know what to do, so hopefully it'll be better. I don't know. So anyway, that's my review on that. As you can see, it's just one colour. So take care, everybody, stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.